front line.
And amid this cacophony, the marquee game in the Roshan Saudi League season so far gets underway. Al Hilal have conceded only 8 times in their opening 14 games, and they've quickly won the ball high up the field here. First opportunity for Mitrovic. Does have plenty of support, but may look to go for goal himself, and it's just wide. Well, Malcolm won the ball initially, and then it was all about Aleksandar Mitrovic.
Bamboozled the defender with a lovely little check back, and he'll be so disappointed. It was a great effort.
12 wins and 2 draws so far this season, and they quickly win it back again. Ruben Neves, and now an opportunity deep inside the penalty area, and the shot is blazed high over the top. Now Michael, it's a teaser looking for Mitrovic, and the goalkeeper comes a long way, he's lost it, and it's blazed over the top by Al Dassawi once again. 10 players after the early sending off of Ali Alami, as another dangerous ball forward is this time. And there's that switch of play that Al Nassr are looking for again, and Sadio Mane is onside. And he delivers the cross in towards Talisca, who's able to bring it down. Oh, that's brilliantly done, but it's over the top. What a goal that would have been from Talisca.
He knows how good that would have been. I mean, it's wonderful skill just to flick it over the top of the defenders, and then he's got to lift it enough to get it over Bono, and he just did too much. But that's just sensational skill and inventiveness. He jumped into the defender, if anything.
Al Dassawi finding Mitrovic, has support, and the cross in again is eventually blocked, and it's back with Al-Akidi. Oh, there's a mistake, and he got very, very lucky. It was Michael with the shot in the end.
What a mess. What a mess this could have been for Al-Akidi. I mean, he took too long with that, allowed Mitrovic to block.
Very little in it. Ronaldo. Now Fofana. An opportunity here for Mane, back to Ronaldo, and that's a smart save by Bono.
Really good football from Al Nassr.
Otavio is able to clear, and here is Talisca, and Ronaldo is in space down the centre, on towards Sadio Mane, not helped by the pace of the pass, but he's got Fofana to his left, but Mane goes for goal himself and drags it wide. Milinkovic-Savic, and it's cut out well by Lajami. And now it's quickly won back by Ruben Neves, and the early cross, Mitrovic on the lunge, but just behind to him. Michael's clearance. Malcolm in pursuit, but
Malcolm that there was an issue, maybe just there as he's running back, maybe a muscle issue.
The confirmation of that change. Ayman Yaha replacing Alex Telles. Al Burak is the player who goes down this time. But now an opportunity for Malcolm in on goal, but it's an excellent recovery challenge. Brilliant defending there from Lajami, and not for the first time. Otavio, but again it's all rather laboured for Al Nassr when they get to that sort of area. And here on the counter-attack is Aleksandar Mitrovic. Lajami tried to show him inside, and Mane is back with some very accomplished defending. Al-Ghanam. Fofana. Oh, he's done brilliantly. Fofana striding through, the challenge comes in, and the flag has been raised. Offside.
Which I think is probably the case. Yeah, it was just a little late getting back.
And that is half-time, and I think everybody on and off the field needs a breather here. And a huge 45 minutes coming up for both Al Hilal. The Champions League has eluded Al Nassr so far, but maybe this year. Ronaldo finding some space inside the penalty area, the right sort of ball in, but there was nobody waiting.
No, Sadio Mane didn't risk it. He just stayed in his position rather than trying to get in.
But Mane's ball into the penalty area, and it was Talisca who was denied by some brilliant defending from Al Burak. It's a corner kick, but it could have been so much worse for Al Hilal. Neves. Al Dassawi again. And the crossing looking for Mitrovic, appeals for handball, but it's cleared initially and then fired through the crowd and over the top in the end from Abdul Hamid. Malcolm. He's picked out Al-Dasawi. Milinkovic-Savic was looking for the early ball. Al-Dasawi, though, it's a brilliant run, but the shot is too close to Al-Akidi.
He just couldn't quite get the ball in the right area.
Milinkovic-Savic! And it's a Serb who comes up with the breakthrough.
I mean, there's pace on the cross, but he arrows that in towards that bottom corner with pace and power, nice and low that the goalkeeper can't get to it.
Mane. And here is Otavio. And Ronaldo! Side netting. Mane to his right, along with Al-Ghanam. And now Mane. Ronaldo waiting at the far post. It's in towards the near post, and it was Al Gharib who was almost into score with his first touch. These two sides have been going at it against each other since the inaugural season of the Saudi League back in 1977, when they finished at the top two. Here is Ronaldo! But the flag has been raised.
The finish is fantastic, and I think this is so close.
But offside is the decision.
It looks so close. Look at...
Well, I'm not sure that's in the rules.
Oh, that's so close.
Malcolm. No free kick. Here is Talisca. Away from Kano. Ronaldo ahead of him. Ronaldo not really helped by the pace of the pass, and then he goes down under the challenge. Brozovic. And the blue wall has been formed ahead of Sadio Mane. He delivers the cross in. Bono has lost it. Now, did he clatter into Ronaldo, who has stayed down?
It's a teasing cross from Mane. Bono, I don't think gets a touch on it. I think he comes out, misjudges the flight, misses it, clatters Ronaldo.
Milinkovic-Savic taken in stride by Malcolm, and now Mitrovic. Malcolm wants the return ball, so too does Al-Dasawi. Al-Dasawi can settle it here, but there's a good recovery challenge from Al-Ghanam. And the corner kick, hit it in, and that settles it. Alexander Mitrovic scores for the 6th game running in the Roshan Saudi League. And Al-Hilal's main man sends them 7 points clear.
In this last 7.5 minutes.
Flicked on again towards Mitrovic. He comes inside and he makes it 3. Alexander Mitrovic with 2 goals in 3 minutes. And this a statement victory for Al-Hilal, facing their closest rivals, and in the end they have blown them away. Well, I think Cristiano Ronaldo was still complaining. A red card has now been shown in the aftermath of that goal, and Al-Hilal will finish this game with 10 players. Ali Al-Balahi has been shown the red card. It's high again, over the top, looking for Malcolm. Malcolm, good save, but Malcolm is there again, and Mitrovic almost had the hat-trick. The cross back in, and Mitrovic! Well, that would have been some way to finish it. I'll just break off as Ronaldo finds space. Ronaldo with the cross in, and there is a goal back, right at the very end. But it won't count. The flag is raised again, and Cristiano Ronaldo knows this is not going to be his day. And that is it. It is Al-Hilal's night in the Riyadh derby, and they are 7 points clear at the top.